Hello and welcome to Monday's Financial News Review. Stay tuned as Skyriss brings you the latest market news and insights to power up your week.
Amazon stock dropped nearly 4% last Friday to $199.34 as investors reacted to concerns over negative free cash flow and skepticism about its costly retail expansion plans. On Friday, investors reduced exposure ahead of the weekend, with the Dow Jones losing 1.7% and the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite dropping 1.7% and 2.1%, respectively. Gold reversed earlier losses to trade around $4,500 per ounce on Monday, remaining volatile as the Middle East conflict entered its fifth week with no clear resolution in sight. The Swiss franc eased towards 0.8 per USD, the lowest since mid-January, as investors favored the US dollar as a safe haven in the face of persistent geopolitical uncertainty. Bitcoin rose about 2.4% in the past 24 hours to around $67,500, driven by renewed institutional demand and positive sentiment following regulatory shifts in the crypto market. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 12 p.m., the annual inflation rate in Germany is expected to increase, after reaching 1.9% in February. At 2:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Dallas Manufacturing Index of March, following 0.2 in February. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 9 a.m., the euro area to release the annual inflation rate for March, following 1.9% in February. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the number of job openings of February, following almost 7 million in January.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by Skyriss. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news. We wish you a productive trading week.